bass clef, Manny?
For the first beat, there's no.
There's a quarter rest that has to be written in underneath these dotted half notes. And then I have 2 more notes that must be written in.
Which is
The,
D.
and the,
I'm glad you're recording.
and the D sharp.
Sharp.
Notice the first beat lined up, then I have second beat, then I have third beat. Now I'm going to go on to the next measure. Comes over. The top line when G,
No, no,
A, F sharp. Not only do I have a tie, but I also have a slur. So I got the slur. Okay, so I got those 3 notes.
You don't tell me notes.
So basically not important for banjo.
Yes, it does for smoothness.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well, it's not, yeah. Not
notice,
not for tugging.
notice the D I added in the second bassoon part must line up with the second beat of the first bassoon part. Okay, so those all have to line up. Now the top line of the bass clef, the C, must line up with these 2 notes. Then,
See, that's not a tie, it's a slur on the first part.
oh, it's a slur, thank you. I'll erase that for a moment. Thank you for pointing that out. Then this has to line up, and then beat 3 has to line up. So this is a slur. Okay? And then this B tie would go there. And then for the bass, C, B, A. And this is all a slur. And that's the first 2 measures of my quartet. Now you are going to have 6 staff lines that you have to line up because you're writing for 6 instruments. You have to decide which of these 4 parts you need to double twice. Remember, we have 6 people. So, French horn, cello, tenor sax, alto sax, trombone, and banjo. Ooh. We have part 1, we have part 2, we have part 3, and we have part 4. You have to decide which 2 of these parts you're going to double with 2 of these instruments. Keeping in mind, we want to keep things balanced. We always need to hear a melody. We need to hear the harmony, and it all has to be balanced when we play. So those are things you have to think about when you're arranging for other instruments. Okay? And these are the 6 instruments you're going to write for. Some of these are going to be paired up, and some of them are going to be by themselves. You have to decide who you're going to pair up with who, and which parts they're going to be paired up on.
So then when you're writing it for your conductor or whatever music, and so if 2 people have like the first part, you write them like, it doesn't matter what order, it's just they're both the same first part on the top. And then the...
You would write, good question. So, if I were writing for bassoon, let's say I doubled the top part with bassoon and they would be listed on the top.
Right, so they,
But it wouldn't matter which one was listed first, okay? So then this would be my oboe part. So that would be my top two lines of my conductor's score if I was doubling oboe and bassoon on that first line. So these two would be on part one. Then I need part two. If you double part two, then these two staffs are part two. And then I need the parts to be in order on the conductor's score. Part one has to be the highest, part two, part three, part four, in that order on the conductor's score.
Is this going in for a grade?
Well, of course,
This one?
when
Okay.
does it due?
I want you to get started for it, and I want to see Monday. I want to see the individual parts, at least 4 measures of each individual part. And then on the conductor's score, I want to see 2 measures of the conductor's score done by Monday. Okay? 2 measures of the conductor's score, 4 measures of your, let's see, it must be, what are you guys, a sextuplet? Yep, because you're a 6. Yep, a
So
sextet
then
too.
it's due, the whole thing is due.
Well, I'll see on Monday how far you guys are and if you're how confused you are. So I'll set a final due date once I see how you're doing on this assignment. So you need to have 4 measures of the quartet done for each individual instrument and 2 measures done of the conductor's score with parts 1, 2, 3, and 4 labeled and listed. All right.
Can we listen to the recording now?
Well, listen to the recording, and as you listen to the recording, I want you to start sketching out things on your manuscript notebook, okay? All right. It's what number?
13.
Thank you.
20.
It's 20.
Sorry. This class includes copyrighted materials which have been properly licensed specifically for this event. However, audio and/or video recording for rebroadcast or distribution in any way without the express written consent and proper license from the author is a violation of federal copyright law and is prohibited. Thank you for your cooperation.
Where's Carl?
I don't know. Carl flew away.
He did not fly away.
Well,
He can't
he
fly.
fell.
He did fly. He did fly. He was on.
Well, it doesn't follow the music. It didn't do a repeat.
All right. All right, then.
What is the French horn song?
Yeah, Lindsay, could you play your French horn?
French horn sounds like John.
Oh, be nice. Okay. So, we haven't done dictation for a while, so I want to do a rhythmic dictation with you this morning. Okay.
Lindsay can't really.
Oh, sorry, Lindsay.
Lindsay, we're doing rhythmic dictation now.
You can see the class. Oh, there you go.
I'm just gonna watch this and be like,
What are we doing?
She's probably not even gonna do it. The rhythmic dictation anyway. She's probably gonna sit at home like, since I'm not there, I don't have to do it.
Yep, that's what she sounds like.
Here we go, rhythmic dictation.
Gotta find a blank page.
Yeah,
Here we go.
blank space.
This made me remember because he's so cool. I would have these classes.
9/8.
Yes. Key signature. I'm just kidding.
9/8 time signature.
Thanks.
We're gonna do 2 measures of 9/8 to start out with.
Okay.
Got everything set up?
Yeah.
All set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one more time. Bless you. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why don't you go ahead and put what you have up on the board. Take Lindsay with you so that you can see.
All of it?
Yeah,
Okay.
great.
Alright, how do I take her with me? Okay, here we go, Lindsay. Here you go.
You can erase what's up on the board so you got one room.
Okay. That'll do it.